Junior Motorsports drivers, Josh Berry, Justin Allgaier, take the green here at Michigan. Multiple lines around this racetrack as we see Allgaier surging ahead as they go through 1 and 2. John Hunter Nemechek in the 20 wasn't going to give the 21.
And they're way up the track.
Slid all the way up almost to the wall.
Chandler Smith had his front bumper right underneath the rear bumper, and it just pulled the air off that race car. And up the racetrack he went. Battle for third. So right there, the 16 almost gets into the back of him, but then Sam, I think, is just loose and not able to commit to the corner. Off a big crash off of turn 2, big hit. The 77, Sammy Smith.
Yeah, 77 of Hocevar and the 18 of Sammy Smith are involved. There's another car that was off on the right side.
Looked like the 20 of Nemechek. That's what I thought as well.
Gibbs there getting some work done. Just take another look at what happens.
19's loose, sideways in front of his teammates. And they're off the gas, like save it, trying to help him, but they're all packing up behind each other with nowhere to go. That's a car owner's worst nightmare right there.
Yeah, got 3 of them, all of them right there. Yeah. And it looked like there was actually a little contact possibly there as Ty Gibbs was trying to keep going and they were trying to stay off of it.
There you see the 77 coming back.
Back through the restart zone they go. Allgaier again on the outside. Cole Custer on the inside. He's got Austin Hill behind him in the 21. We'll see what kind of push he gets. Looks pretty good as they go into turn number 1 now. Can that 00 clear the 7? No, the 7 of Allgaier flies by on the outside.
00 really loose right here. Cole Custer up the racetrack, finally to the outside groove.
And you don't have that deficit, and you've got another spot.
Anthony Alfredo in the 78 makes an aggressive move to the inside of Ross Chastain, trying to take that spot away. But Allgaier with a 3-second lead over Josh Berry is going to claim the stage win, and that will be 5 stages. The last 5 stages have all been won by Junior Motorsports drivers. Josh Berry second, Cole Custer third in that stage. Chandler Smith, Riley Herbst the top 5. Catches up to the pack with speed as they come into the restart zone. And again, it was drivers that stayed out. Ty Gibbs, Sheldon Creed making up row 1 as they dive into turn 1. Four cautions in stage 1, and to compare that to a year ago, there was 4 cautions in the whole race. Cole Custer is behind Herbst as they go back up through the gears. Pretty good shove from John Hunter Nemechek to the 19 of Gibbs, and both of them will clear Riley Herbst.
Big loose moment for the 8 car, Josh Berry, as he tries to gather it all back up.
Brandon Jones in the 9 taking advantage of them slowing down on the track. Now side-by-side battle there for second as Herbst will slide up behind John Hunter Nemechek. New leader in Michigan as we see the 20 of John Hunter Nemechek make the pass on the high side. He went around the 19 of Ty Gibbs, and now Riley Herbst is under fire from the 7 of Justin Allgaier, who went to the bottom of the racetrack.
Justin won't be able to clear though, so down this straightaway, Justin's probably going to have to fall back in line behind the 98. Got a lot of cars coming from behind. Sam Mayer leading that little train. Sam's going to dive to the inside. Got to go down there and commit. Almost a slide job move to be able to take the spot away.
Oh, he's sliding all right. Mayer catches it.
Yeah, he just gets loose down there. Costs all this momentum, losing all these spots here now. That was a huge slide right there. Great save. He was taking a lot of chances before that first win, but he's going for it. Cost him a few spots. He'll have to work to get them back.
Yeah, Ty is holding this group up. He's just not as fast. And Herbst wants to try to find a way around. Here comes Allgaier. He's tired of waiting. He's going to drive all the way to the inside and actually clear the 19 car.
What a move.
The win, though, in stage 2 goes to John Hunter Nemechek. Allgaier is second. Side by side for positions, Ty Gibbs, Riley Herbst, Austin Hill coming across the line. It was Cole Custer, Josh Berry, Sam Mayer, Brandon Jones, and Brett Moffitt. All. Kim?
Oh, and you see Justin Allgaier getting a tap from another car, spinning onto pit road. That is absolutely going to be devastating for that team. Justin had said it was way too free. They were looking to make an adjustment. This is going to totally change the complexion of their pit stop and their race. And you see Ty Gibbs in the middle there. He said it was tight through the center and all the way off the corner as Justin finally gets in his box and the crew can start service, Marty.
An impressive 360 there for Justin Allgaier. I think if you had told John Hunter Nemechek and Ben Bayshore they would win stage 2 after they spun on lap 11, they would have taken that. He said the car is pretty good, just need a little bit more turn late in the run, and they hold serve here on pit road. John Hunter Nemechek, Joe Gibbs out front after coming in with the lead as well, Rick.
Yeah, you see the race off of pit road. Nemechek holding on to that top spot. Take a look, the 19 of Ty Gibbs. Does he catch him? Sure enough. Tags the back of the 7. It slides him around. And the longest pit stop of the day by Allgaier. So there are the points today as far as how everyone finished in the stage. Allgaier getting 19 points, so that's going to help him. But he is also restarting deeper in the field, all the way back in 31st as the green flag comes back out, and stage 3 is underway. Riley Herbst shoving the 20 of John Hunter Nemechek up into turn 1. Austin Hill trying to hang on to second. Pretty good run by Josh Berry in the 8 on the outside.
Hasn't been able really to move forward from that. They felt like they had a top 10 car, though. We'll see what he's able to do in the last 40 laps. He missed out on stage points, though, and that is a big deal. So much so that Patrick Donahue, the crew chief, got on the radio at the end of each stage to remind Parker that there was a little frustration between the two of them. And Justin Allgaier, you see on the top right there, they were just going to do what the leaders didn't do at this point. Thinks probably they could have a little bit of an advantage with these tires. So 4 Goodyear tires and a little drink of Sunoco fuel, Marty.
Yeah, putting on the scuffs here for Cole Custer. You heard how bad the vibration was for him. Said literally the hood, cowl, the pedals, everything was shaking inside the car. So Jonathan Tony really said, hey, I will leave it up to you. If you want to stay out, that's fine. If you want to pit, that's fine. But that left front, you see him taking time with that. That's where the issue was. And he also wanted them to check underneath the car to make sure something was not wrong. The vibration was that bad.
Nemechek on the outside. Gibbs on the inside. No pushing, as now everyone jockeying for position as they go into 1. 3 wide for 4th. Josh Berry with the momentum on the high side. We'll see if he can do anything with it. Now Brandon Jones has moved up into 3rd.
I'm sorry, 1 and 2. This is the side of the racetrack that is just not working.
And he lost a lot of ground there, and here comes the 9. Brandon Jones fighting for that second. They make contact.
I think Brandon was trying to decide whether he wanted to pass him or not. Pass him, help him, I don't know.
John Hunter Nemechek coming into this race. 4 wins already on the 2023 season. Make it 5. He's going to win in Michigan.
Thank you for all that you do. Grateful for the opportunity.
And the crew will begin to celebrate. Ben Bayshore was a little bit nervous, it looked like, when Marty was talking to him.
John Hunter did a great job. Never getting frustrated out there today after what happened early on in the race, and bringing home this 200 Xfinity win for them.